It shouldn't be this push and pull. Tell me to leave, won't let me go. You'll never say you're wrong whenever you're this far gone. We're so close but so alone. There ain't a conversation that don't end up in me losing all my patience and you always running. Ain't nothing left for saving. Let's make this leaving count. Let's make this leaving count. Damn, burn it all down. Trust this hollow ground till there's nothing left to come back from. Call it what it was. Whatever it was wasn't love. Blow it all up until it's ash and dust. Cause we're just no good for us. Cause we're just no good for us. This ain't water under the bridge. Let's make this gone as it gets. Go ahead and hate me, make me out to be the one that's going crazy, only cause you made me. Let's burn it all down, touch this hollow ground till there's nothing left to come back from. Call it what it was, whatever it was wasn't love. Blow it all up until it's ash and dust. Cause we're just no good for us. Cause we're just no good for us. I'm losing all my patience. Was it all for nothing? Ain't nothing left for saving. Let's burn it all down. Search this hollow ground till there's nothing left to come back from. Call it what it was. Whatever it was wasn't love. Blow it all up until it's ash and dust. Cause we're just no good for us. Cause we're just no good for us.
Hey, I don't know what happened before. It was very weird. Like, I was looking for a window open. I couldn't even find a window open. It was so weird. I'm like, what the fuck? Where is this coming from? So I think I may have figured it out, but I just restarted anyway. So it'll be a better stream with my whole 20 people in here, or however much there are. So it's not going to be a long live because I have a lot of stuff to get ready and I'm working tomorrow morning. But usually when something happens and I get really pissed off, I can then go live, let it out, and I feel better. And I don't think about it again the rest of the night. This, for some reason, is sitting with me for multiple reasons. And I decided, hey, Lacey, that maybe it's because my phone overheated before and I couldn't finish my thoughts, which was really weird because I was like sitting in air conditioning. I'm like, why did my phone overheat? It was strange, but here we are. So let me say hi. What's up, Amber, Sly, Lacey, and my whole other 20 people that are in here. So first thing I want to start with, I want to go back to, I should say, it's going to kind of be a repeat for you guys, but I'm much calmer now, is Sinner. And what I was saying earlier, I really hope people get, and I really hope people understand this. In my opinion, and it's just my opinion, Sinner was hurt, and Sinner felt hurt. And Sinner felt like he was betrayed. He felt like he was crossed. He felt like he was used. You know, those feelings suck. They really do, whether you're a female or a male. But when you're a male, it's that much worse and should be taken as such. And when I say it's that much worse, I don't mean like guys feel more than women. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is, guys are a different breed than women. And there are things that we can blow off. And there are things that it's like, yeah, whatever. But with the male ego, it's totally different. And with a male ego, with everything that he's dealing with quote unquote women from YouTube, he thought that he could trust certain people. And he thought that they were on the same side. Now, does Sinner sometimes go off the deep end? Yes. Do I agree with everything Sinner says? No. And I don't have to. And Sinner doesn't agree with everything I say. Do I think he's a little emotional sometimes? Absolutely. But that's part of who he is. And that doesn't make him bad. That doesn't make him wrong. It just makes him Sinner. If he was like, I use Brian St. John as an example. It's the first person I thought of. If he was like Brian St. John, I wouldn't be friends with him. If he was like Whiskey, I wouldn't be friends with him. And I wouldn't stick up for him. Well, I would stick up for him if he was like Brian. I take that back. Sorry, Brian. But to see the same people, well, at least one of them, act like how dare he have these feelings and how dare he get upset or get mad, to me was really, really wrong. The whole condescending tone of Nunya yesterday was, in my opinion, absolutely disgusting. And only further escalated his anger. And only further escalated his whole point about feeling used and abused. When you feel used and abused, and then you have some condescending cunt act like, oh my God, how could you, blah, blah, blah. That's like a double knife in the back and then dragged straight down. It was absolutely the wrong way to approach it. I gave certain people in this community more credit. Like, I would expect that approach from QB. I would expect that approach from One Win. I wouldn't expect that approach from Nunya. Exactly, Sly. I wouldn't have expected that. I wouldn't expect that from the Glera, who's also a man. I wouldn't expect that from Dietz. So I just didn't expect it from Nunya. And the way she was acting, I was blown away. Like, can you not see this man is hurt? Can you not see, even if you don't like Sinner? I'm not saying you got to love Sinner. Thank you, Amber. Even if you don't like Sinner, that's okay. But still recognize when somebody's upset. Still recognize the core meaning behind why he was that upset. I've seen women get that upset every day, and nobody comes down on them like that. I've gotten that mad. I've gotten that upset. I've said things that I regret. So to see people just make fun of him. Now, Moon, I know, did a live on him, but Moon and him have this horrible history together. So this isn't about her live because I know that they go back and forth. So I expected it out of Moon because she don't like Sinner. And Sinner don't like Moon. And they talk shit about each other. So I kind of expected Moon to do the live she did. I get it. But not from Nunya. Because his anger wasn't at Moon. So Moon was just giving her opinion like, whoa, this guy's talking about women like this and blah, blah, blah. I get it. But it was directed at his hurt when it comes to Nunya. And for some reason, that just got looked over. It was, his feelings were laughed at. His feelings were unjustified, according to Nunya. His feelings were laughable, and she sat there to 200 people just laughing at him. And it was vile. And she wants to sit there and act like she's so opinionated, and she's the opinionated community, and she's so wonderful. And really? Because you acted just like QB and Clue. And hopefully you will reflect on that, Nunya, and realize how wrong you were. Whether he even admits it or not, in my opinion, it was so fucking obvious what was fueling his anger and his pain. And again, I'm sorry that you can't see that. One thing about Sinner, he's never been a phony in the sense of, like, I've seen Granny's Watching. Okay? I'll just put it out there. Has he said a couple things that were like, kind of iffy and not so sure I believe him? Yeah, he did. He has. But that's okay. But he's not one to, in my opinion, he's an honest guy. Has he told a few fibs? Yeah. But overall, he's an honest guy. He's not going to throw that kind of hate towards women without it being fueled by pain, I guess is a better way to put it. And it was so obviously fueled by pain. And if you can't see, and this goes to anybody, if you can't see the difference between hurt and just some guy being a piece of shit, I'll refer you to a few different guys that are pieces of shit and it's not fueled by pain and they're just pieces of shit. Let me know if you need some names and I'll give you some names because there is a difference. And I feel like Sinner got really shit on yesterday and it was wrong. And like I said, women, I know it's a women-dominated community, but Sinner also has a right to get mad at times. He's got a right to be pissed off at times. He's got a right to just be mad. MK Ultra, you're a guy. Am I wrong or right that the male ego, I mean, I know I'm right, but the male ego, it can hurt. And when it does hurt, it's worse than a female. And I just think if you don't know how to handle a man, then you shouldn't deal with him at all. Period. End of story. Because that's just the way it is. Guys are different. So that's what I wanted to say about Sinner. And how wrong Nunya was. And how honestly disgusting it was. And I'm not even going to play it because honestly, I don't want to hurt Sinner. And I listened to about, 20 minutes of it. And I was hurting for Sinner. And I've never even spoken to Sinner like outside of YouTube. But I know where he's at. And the pain that I heard in his voice yesterday. And the fact that none of these bitches even fucking recognize it. They shouldn't be worried about anybody else. If you can't fucking recognize when somebody is in pain and talking out of anger and not that they quote unquote mean it, then you really don't have a right to say shit about anybody in this community. And I mean nobody. So that's the first thing I want to say. And I hope Sinner hears this. I really do. Second thing I want to say is about what I was saying earlier about Britney. Britney, you have a channel. You do not owe anybody an explanation, except for a few people. You owe Craig because he's your other half. You owe your paid members. I don't know if you have a Patreon. And you owe your subs. You have a lot of subs that are hate watchers. So therefore, you don't owe them jack shit. I told you guys last week I learned something from Keemstar. And I'm going to pass this on to Britney. Britney, the minute you cater your channel to your subscribers, you will never have success. You were doing fine before all of this shit started. But you were doing fine. You were pulling 1,000 in a live. You were making a shitload of money. You had respect. You had people. You were doing great. You don't owe anybody an explanation as to the obvious. When I say the obvious, I think it's kind of common sense that you should not disrespect families when doing true crime. I mean, I think that's kind of a given, and I'm pretty sure you know that already. There are situations, though, that sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you get caught up with the family, you get caught up in something, whatever the situation. I don't think that everything that transpired with with Sebastian Rogers' case was on purpose. I don't think anything was intentional. Hey, Criminal Med, I don't think anything was intentional. I think everything spiraled because of a bunch of idiots on panel, which would be, not on panel, Nick and them. And I just think a situation spiraled out of control. And one thing led to another. But you're a YouTuber. And if you don't want to go anywhere, you can bounce right the fuck back. I agree with Melissa Jade when it comes to ignoring these assholes. I can tell you that firsthand, that ignoring is going to help you build back up. But you need to ignore these assholes and you need to go back to doing what you do unapologetically. You don't owe these people an apology. When I started apologizing, look where my channel is now. I mean that. I lost myself somewhere in this YouTube drama. I completely lost who I was, the reason I was here, everything. And I swore recently I was never going to allow that again. And my channel can't get any worse than it is. So, perfect time to rebuild. Perfect time for me to rebuild. And I'm telling you the same thing. You're not as low as I am at the moment. But from where you were at, your channel took a hit. I've told you this for months already. Don't lose yourself. Don't be me. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Don't be me. Don't lose yourself in the drama. Don't lose yourself trying to fight for, that you're not this person. And I don't mean being falsely accused. We're going to get to that. But just don't lose yourself. You don't owe Nunya or any of them they don't even watch you. And yet they're telling you how you should run your channel, what you should do. Who cares what their fucking opinion is? You were doing just fine until all this bullshit. Are you going to have people that leave? Absolutely. Are you going to have people that stay? Absolutely. Stop catering to them. This is a mistake that I made. I catered to people. I would change a live based on one person. Fuck that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing for me. And what I want to talk about is what I'm going to talk about. And if people don't like it, they can leave. And if people are going to like it, they're going to be here. And honestly, goes back to that movie. I forgot the name. Field of Dreams. Build it and they will come. And that's it. And that's a fact. You have to rebuild your channel because, again, you're halfway where you were. And I'm going to say it again. Don't end up where I did. Don't end up losing yourself so much that your whole channel is destroyed. I mean, I haven't lost subs, but they're dead subs. Except I just did a dog video that's got like 19,000 views already. I'm like, woohoo! But you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't lose yourself. And if you keep going the way you're going, you will end up like me. You don't want to do that. I don't even want to be here. I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want to look over and see that I have, less than 200 people in here because that sucks. You know, I want people to hear what I have to say. Hey, Amy. Hey, go getter. I want people to hear what I have to say. I want to build up members again. I want to build up, member Discord. Just don't. I can't humble myself enough to stress it enough, Britney. You will end up where I am if you do not stop. And if you would have told me that a year ago, 2 years ago, I would have been like, no way. There's no way I'm going to lose everyone. Blah, blah, blah. There's no way I would have believed it. But I see the same pattern that you're going through. And it's the exact same pattern that I took. And you don't want to go there. East Coast. Are you East Coast Beauty or someone different? You don't want to go there. You don't want to get to the point that you look over and you have 150 members or I think I'm like 220 members. Not getting many super chats, not getting much members, not getting much clout. Why? What have I done? I tell you what I've done. I lost myself. That's what I did. Has nothing to do with subs. The whole CPS thing threw me into a tailspin. It is you. That's what I thought. So you know what I'm talking about, East Coast. That's why I asked if it was you, because you've been there for years. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. East Coast has been with me for, 4 or 5 years already? She has seen exactly what I'm talking about. The rise and fall of Perplexed. But the main thing that's changed was me. I lost confidence. I lost everything. I lost myself. I all from fighting with people in drama. That's it. That's why. And it was answering. And I always said, you want to gain weight? Go into drama on YouTube. You will gain weight. I blew up between 2019 and 2021. I think I gained like 30 pounds just from fighting. And then when it stopped, Britney, here's the thing. And I really mean this. And I said this to my old mods. You lose yourself so much that you don't even fucking know how to be on YouTube without fighting. I am not joking either. You are so used to being on a defense that when it stops, you don't even understand how to go live because you're so used to being on a defense. And I see that happening for you. And whether I watch you or don't watch you has nothing to do with it. I would never want to see someone make the exact same fucking mistakes that I made and not try to stop them. Because again, I'm not coming to you, Britney, and this goes for anybody, but I'm not coming to you from a, far out place or someone that's never been there. Hang on, let me let Winston out. All right, thanks, Rock Jam. I'm not coming to you from, somewhere just telling you, oh, you should do this and you should. No, I'm living it. And again, I can't humble myself enough to. Oh, you just reminded me, Rock Jam. I can't humble myself enough to tell you, you don't want to end up where I did. Fuck these people. Fuck the drama. You don't owe them. You have a wonderful support system. I wish people would come on panel with me. I really do. But you got people that want to go on panel with you all the time. I've begged people to come on panel. Nobody wants to come on panel with me. I mean, a few people here and there, but not really. I don't know if they're scared of me or what, but they don't want to come on panel. But you have people that will do your research. You have people that will do stuff for you. You have people that will come on panel and talk about a case, so we don't have to hear you say, hang on a minute, hang on. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. But you know what I'm saying? And sorry about that. And I don't have that. Don't lose that. We've all lost mods. Anyone that tells you, oh, you have lost so many mods, we've all fucking lost mods. Thank you, MK. We've all lost mods. Thank you, Rack Jam. Anyone that tells you they never lost mods is a fucking liar. Queen Bee has lost a shitload of people, but her people are scared of her, so they don't make it public. They don't make a big deal out of it. But when your mods are not scared of you because you're not a real lifer, because you're not somebody that's going to do something, guess what? They're going to talk shit. They want their 15 minutes of fame. And that's exactly what the fuck is happening. So, all the mods that leave, just ignore them. It's like, okay, say what you want to say. Get your 15 minutes of fame. Now you can shut the fuck up. But answering trolls in chat, don't do it. That is your biggest mistake, is answering these assholes in chat. The couple of minutes that I did listen to, exactly, Sly. A couple of minutes that I did listen to Britney and Melissa Jade. Again, I heard hurt in Britney's voice. Melissa Jade said how she thinks that Britney enjoys it, that Britney enjoys the drama. What I think she was trying to say is that Britney enjoys drama, period. Not Britney enjoys being attacked. We are women, and there's a certain level of drama we all like. If we didn't like it, then people like Clue and QB and GW and Jay in there talking about Britney 24/7, they wouldn't have the numbers that they have if people didn't like drama. So they obviously like drama. So I think Melissa Jade kind of said it wrong, in my opinion. Talking about Wade Wilson like she does, that's drama. She's not talking about the case. She's talking about the drama surrounding Wade Wilson. And she got lucky with it. So anyone that's like, oh, Britney loves being attacked. No, she doesn't. She doesn't love being attacked. Nobody would. Just because she fights back doesn't mean she likes it. So I personally just think Melissa Jade took shit wrong. All right, said it wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. So Britney, do what you got to do, but just understand that. Now, the final thing I want to discuss is these troll accounts. Hold on, I want to give you guys some members. Hold on. Do. Is these troll accounts? Hold on, I want. All right. All right. Who got them? All right, East Coast, it worked. Perpetua Cat Pack? I don't know that. It's just Irish profile and manipulation. Sorry, MK, it didn't work for you. All right. But East Coast, I got you, girl. YouTube was looking out for you. Usually it skips over people. But that was a good one. It worked. Put that punk clip to unblock me so I can bash him for lying on my... Who? MK. What punk clip? Beat him? Your mods are nice. I usually get booted after one comment. Why do you get booted? I gifted you, East Coast. It worked. Oh, Clip Punk. She hates me. I have her blocked. Why, Clip Punk is... Wait, who'd you say it was? Oh, no. I think that's a different Irish. Is it? Clip Punk's weird. She's like hit or miss. Like, honestly, she is. All right, so these fucking troll accounts that I am being accused of, as I said earlier, use common sense. I'll say it again because I have nothing to hide. May my kids die tonight if I'm lying about not being those troll accounts. That is how fucking serious I am. I don't know who those troll accounts are. I am not those troll accounts. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking tell my kids, wish my kids death if I had anything to do with any of those troll accounts. That is how fucking dead serious I am. So I really hope this message gets out there. Granny, you're allegedly in true crime. Then do yourself a favor and think of the number one thing in true crime, and that's motive. What the fuck would be my motive to threaten your family? I didn't hear what she said. I don't want to fucking hear it. I only heard what was said on Jonesn's panel, but I don't even want to know because, like, I may go postal on her. Granny, there's absolutely no motive for me to threaten your family, pretend to be whatever you said, dark horse, whatever. No. Yeah, Granny went up on Jonesn's panel with over 500 people in there and claimed that I threatened her family under this dark horse something account. No, stop. I don't talk about you. I don't worry about you. I don't fuck with you. And, you know, I hate to put this out here because the internet's forever. I'm 53 years old, Granny. I'm not trolling like a fucking 12-year-old. And I hate that people don't realize that. I got so many other things that I'm doing during the day. Trolling like a fucking child is not one of them. I promise you that. Promise you. What? Laura herself sent Granny the proof. I sent Granny the proof of what? I sent Granny the proof of what? Please tell me what I sent Granny the proof of. I'll wait. Let me guess. I sent Granny the proof of myself trolling? Are you fucking retarded? You sent the link to Granny, you idiot. And then what the fuck are you talking about? You're the fucking idiot. Please show me where I sent Granny the link. What link? The fuck are you even talking about? I'm going to text Granny right the fuck now. Hold on. I'm going to call her. She's not answering. Surprise, surprise. I don't even know what fucking link she's talking about. That's how stupid she is. I thought I threatened her family. Now I'm sending her links? Yo, okay. I'd like to see that text. Granny showed your text and you were in her chat talking about the text. What are you talking about? Hold on. I have not sent Granny a text in forever. Nobody was live. Nobody fucking... She did not get a text from me. That is a fucking lie. Show me what live this was on, okay? Did this happen earlier? Thank you. It's a former friend of yours, not Granny, you sent a message to with a link in it. That link used to go to your daughter's old channel for makeup. Now it says Dark Horse. My daughter never had a channel for makeup. No, I never shared text. Her live stream today. Okay. Hold on. Do you know approximately when? It's a 4.5-hour live. Do you approximately know when? Isn't that why you showed a pic? What? What the fuck did my feet have to do with anything? All right. Do you know approximately when in live this happened? I know it's all fabricated. But the super chats sure are rolling in. She's sure getting a fuckload of super chats. All right. East Coast says, it's a former friend of mine, not Granny, a former friend of mine that I sent a message to with a link in it. I never sent anybody a message with a link in it. And the link that used to go to my daughter's old channel, my daughter never had a channel. My daughter never had a channel for makeup. That is completely fabricated. My daughter was on my channel when she did 2 lives, but she never had a makeup channel, nor did she ever have a link. Nor would she ever have a link. The entire fucking thing is fabricated. And you were fucking lied to. Yeah, I would need to know where this was. It is all fabricated by the same psychopaths. Because again, my daughter never had a fucking channel. She never had a makeup channel, ever. So try again. And I'd love to know which alleged friend I sent this to, because it's a fucking lie. East Coast, do you know who was on panel at the time? Was it like they're all on panel? I see Britney highlights. I mean, it's a 4.5 hour live. Can anyone give me something? But, just think about it. My daughter never had a makeup channel. So right there is your fucking lie. She didn't have her own channel. She came on my channel. And just to prove it, hold on. Just to prove it. Yep. Fuck, why is nobody answering? Voices said that? I haven't texted Voices. That is a fucking lie. An absolute fucking lie.
Hi, thank you for calling me.
I always get confused with her old number. Hold on. Hmm.
Three, 0, 7, 4.
And of course, her phone is off. What a shock. Shocker. I don't text Granny. I called her Fat Ange on Sinner's channel yesterday. Where have you been? I said it on Sinner's channel. Lots of people heard it. Had absolutely nothing to do with a text. Absolutely nothing to do with a text. I said it in Sinner's Live. I said, did you hear what Fat Ange said? Right. Can I not call her Fat Ange? Have you not seen her? I mean, am I lying? No. So Voices is running around fucking lying? It's Voices that's starting this shit? If only these motherfuckers would answer their phone.
3, 0, 7, 4. And of course, her phone is off. What a shock. Shocker. I don't text Granny. I called her Fat Ange on Sinner's channel yesterday. Where have you been? I said it on Sinner's channel. Lots of people heard it. Had absolutely nothing to do with a text.
So Are you there? Jess, I am live. I never texted anybody. My daughter never had a makeup channel. It's all a fucking lie. And I wasn't even around today or yesterday. So please give me a call back. Thank you. You know my number.
Hello?
Hey. I just need to confirm something. Did you ever have a makeup channel on YouTube?
A makeup channel?
Yeah.
No, I did makeup once on your channel.
I know.
I talked about doing makeup once.
That I know. But you never had a makeup channel, correct?
No, I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Why?
Because the troll is fucking running around lying, saying I threatened someone and I sent someone a text and it went to a link to my daughter's makeup. My daughter never had a fucking makeup channel.
Bro, I wish I did. Maybe I'd be rich.
All right, I'm live though.
I'll tell him I'll start a makeup channel.
All right, I love you.
Just for him. All right, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go. My daughter never had a makeup channel. No, that was my daughter. Never had a makeup channel. Which is exactly what I fucking said. So I wonder if Granny's going to apologize. East Coast, who am I supposed to be watching? Yeah, and idiots fucking fall for it. But that right there is the clear giveaway. A clear fucking giveaway. Sage never had a makeup channel. There was no fucking link. That's a lie, Anakim. That is a lie. An absolute fucking lie. Again, I said Fat Ange in Sinner's chat yesterday. Now let's go to Sinner's channel and see how many people heard it. Sinner. Okay. Sinner's Live had 1.2 viewers. Moon played it. Nunya played it. So let's say on average, it each got 1,000. That's 3,000 people or more that heard me say Fat Ange. 3,000. Over 3,000. Because I said Fat Ange in Sinner's chat. There was no text. It had nothing to do with a fucking text. You people lie out your fucking asshole. Unbelievable. And Jonesn maybe? Who else played Sinner's Live yesterday? Who else played? I know Moon did, and I know Nunya did. But let's just assume someone else played it. Let's just say someone else played it. At least 4,000 people had the proof that I said that in her live. 4,000 in his live. That's 4,000 people. So again, my daughter never had a fucking a makeup channel. So right there shows that you're fucking lying. Right there shows that there was no fucking text. Nobody sent a link to anything. You got fucking played. You absolutely got fucking played. Keep my fucking name out of your bullshit, Granny's watching. Or at least be fucking woman enough to pick up a goddamn phone. Pick up a goddamn fucking phone. If you're gonna accuse me of shit, bitch, pick up a phone. So I'm gonna say this again for the 19th fucking time. No, Queen Bee strikes East Coast. In my opinion, in my honest fucking opinion, it's pretty fucking obvious who it is. It's pretty fucking obvious where it's coming from. Like John Crimes. There's only one person I know that would troll as John Crimes, and that ain't me. Okay? That is definitely not me. Unlike many of these people, I don't live for YouTube. YouTube is not my thoughts in the morning. It's not my thoughts in the afternoon. It's not my thoughts at night. And no matter how much you try to convince me that I'm those trolls, it's never going to fucking happen. Ever. Ever. And as much as you try to tell me that I'm those trolls and I'm a liar, no, you're just proving that you're a fucking liar. Because anybody, and I do mean anybody that fucking thinks that I have all day to sit there and troll these assholes that I don't even fucking talk to, you gotta be kidding me. Literally. I never text her. Oh no, said you text her for saying good on her. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I did say that like 3 months ago. I could tell you right now when that text was. Hold on. Yep. That text happened on June 5th at 11:29 a.m. And that was my last text to her. And she never responded. She read it on 6/5/25. That was the last text that her and I have ever had. Yeah, that was back in June. But she already talked about that on a live. That's like not even new. She spoke about that on a live. And I couldn't believe she fucking said something on a live. I was like, wow, that's fucked up. Like, why would you fucking repeat that? Yeah, Mahaba, that was back in June. We are now in at the end of August. Britney knows I said that. Like I said, she talked about it already. Okay, Annie Kim, I don't give a fuck anymore. Okay? I truly do not give a fuck. And that's another thing, Amber. You just brought up a good point. I'm not afraid to tell people how the fuck I feel under my own name. I'm not afraid to fucking say anything under my own name. If I'm not blocked. If I'm blocked in that chat, then I'll go under a different name. But no, I'm going to say this again. And if you either believe it or you don't, I am not any of those accounts. None. I do not troll like that. I do not fucking troll. I've never trolled like that. Ever. I have never been a John Crimes account. I have never, ever fucking, what's the word? What's the word when you use another creator? Oh, I think I was Molly once back in like 2019. When you use a creator's name, a full creator's name, not swiping, I forgot what it's called. Totally forgot what it's called. There's a name for it, and now I can't remember. I can't remember the name. Yeah, Mojave, because that was back in June, and we already talked about it. Like me and Granny she already outed it. Like it wasn't like something new. She outed it. I was fucking pissed off she outed it. Yeah, but she still strikes. I know it's fair use, East Coast, but it's still strike. Clone, thank you. I did clone Molly once back in 2019. Other than that, I've never cloned anybody. John Crimes isn't even a thought in like a pimple in this fucking universe. I don't even know if he's dead or alive. This whole community, most people wouldn't even know who the fuck John Crimes is. Like, to even think. That's what I'm saying, though. I don't think about these people. I don't give a fuck about these people. So to continue to get blamed, get the fuck out of here. She's not saying that you texted her, saying that one of... Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. There is no link. East Coast. You can't link something that doesn't exist. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not yelling at you. This is where my frustration is. Sage never had a makeup channel. There was no link. And I'm just sending it to some random friend, an ex-friend out of yesterday. I mean, what the fuck? The whole thing makes no fucking sense. You would think for 1 second, someone would have said, can you prove that her daughter had a makeup channel? Where's the makeup channel? Unless somebody created a fucking makeup channel, which, I mean, you would need Sage on there to begin with, but you know what I'm saying. Like, no, Granny. Sorry, not me. Answer your fucking phone and you just find out. Exactly. Laura's being cloned to say, because these idiots fucking believe it. That's the problem, Amber. These idiots fucking believe it. I'm not watching the stream. I don't give a fuck. That's the point I'm at. I don't give a fuck. Believe whatever the fuck these people want to believe. I don't care. I know the truth. My people know the truth. And I have no reason to fucking lie about it. None. Zero. Zilch. If I was fucking sitting there trolling them, then I'm a loser. I'm an absolute fucking loser. Sorry. I got better things to do. And the fact that they insult my fucking intelligence like that is even crazier. I'm not surprised either. Did you not have Sage? I did have Sage on an old drama channel. On mine. My channel. Not her own. My channel. Did you not try to repurpose one? No, I did not. Never had a channel for Sage, ever. Sage never had a channel. Nothing. And show the proof that the channel of Dark Horse went to one of my channels. Please, enlighten me. You'll never have it. I don't have any fucking channel with the name Dark Horse. Ever. Of course she didn't share the text, because there was no fucking text. I never sent a text to anybody. So that's 2 right there. A, Sage never had a makeup channel. 2, I never had a channel that I repurposed for Sage. What was the name of it, by the way, since you guys know so much? What was the name of this alleged channel that I had? Enlighten me. I have shown my alt accounts. I could show you them now. Go to that channel and show that it's still there. That it's still there. Because I'm going to show you my troll accounts. All my accounts. And can prove that it's not one of them. One of them I'm about to give away. Many people have seen it. You guys are all going to know nothing bad has ever been said on it. No, don't. But I can. Candles and Crystals. Mom of 3 Bears. True Crime Depravity. The Go Get Help, which I have to change. And that's under Intrepid Candles. Do me a favor, show me the email that this alleged account was in. Get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you, I don't get paid enough to deal with this kind of fucking bullshit, and I mean that. I truly fucking mean that. But, show the email. Show where it fucking came from. Because I can assure you, and this is where stupidity comes in. All right? I'm going to show you where these people are fucking morons. Absolute fucking morons. If there was a link, which there wasn't, but if there was a link and the name's been changed, how do you know what the account was prior? Just curious. If the name's been changed, you're not going to know what account it was prior to that. But you're going to think that it was an account from 5 years ago or 4 years ago? This is how fucking stupid people are. They have no common sense. None. Absolute fucking none. They run with whatever idiot comes in their face. Because again, if someone changes their channel from years ago, how the fuck am I going to know what channel that was? I wouldn't. I absolutely fucking wouldn't. Nobody would. But it's a channel from 5 years ago. Are you really this fucking stupid, Granny? Don't answer that. That was kind of rhetorical. If you don't know what rhetorical means, it means I already know the answer. And that goes for anybody. Anybody. And I'm sorry that I'm such a fucking threat to you. Me and my 95 people are such a fucking threat to you that you just gotta lie. Either that or you're just stupid enough to believe anybody that comes along. Unbelievable. Absolutely unfucking believable. But yeah, let's just run with it. Let's not use any common sense. Let's just tell thousands of people that Laura did this. Laura sent this text someone. Who? Who'd I send it to, Granny? Who allegedly said this? Show me that it came from my fucking phone or my computer. Show some fucking proof before you run your mouth to thousands of fucking people, you dumb bitch. Answer your fucking phone. And that just tells me that she knows she's fucking lying. Well, then again, she's not smart enough. But please, enlighten me. Show me some proof. Before you all run with this fucking bullshit. Again. Can anybody in here give me a straight fucking answer? What couple on speed up and see what they said and showed. Who? What channel? I can't stand listening to Granny. Like, literally. I can't do a couple of hours. I can't. I will fucking lose my mind. I can't stand the way she talks. I can't stand her enunciations. I can't stand listening to them. So, no, I'm never going to go in there and listen for a couple of hours. And it's almost at the point I don't give a fuck. I know it wasn't me. I know I never sent a text to anybody. It's a fucking lie. Plain and simple. And if they can't use common sense to figure that out, I don't know what to tell them. Where, though, Criminal Med? Where? I'm not reading 4.5-hour transcript. It's honestly, it's not that important to me because I know it wasn't me. So I truly don't give a fuck. I've heard everything I've needed to hear. Granny is a fucking moron. Anyone that believes it is a fucking moron. I don't even know where to get transcript. Where do I even get transcript? How do I get the transcript? I mean, I have YouTube Premium. I don't think you can't get it on a computer, can you? I don't think you. Where is the transcript? Live chat replay is not available. I don't know how to get transcript. Settings? No. I could download it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Mom of 3 girls. Laura has a pattern of trolling and writing community posts how she's leaving. She brought out a Sarah Smiles troll yesterday too, but the dark horse all was once her kid's makeup page. Now I know where the lies are coming from. Hold on, I will show you. Okay, 1, I don't have a pattern of trolling, so that's a lie. I definitely don't ever write community post how I'm leaving, so that's a lie. I don't have a Sarah Smiles troll account, so that's a lie. And the Dark Horse alt was once her kid's makeup page. Another lie. Granny, you got played by a fucking liar. Where do you see transcript? I don't see a C transcript. There is no button for C transcript.
That's fucking scary. Angel Chips, thank you. It's one of the reasons I'm terrified for this beginning. I hope you had fun, Angel. I know, Ark, that's the problem. It's like people don't allow others to have... Like, subs sometimes make it worse, right? Like, I get it. Maybe Julie was upset about it. She sounded upset about it. I get it. But, you know, it's how I feel. Once her kids make a page. How gross is that? Is that why you had a few followers on it? Wow. Bust it. Not a good troll you are. Bust it. I know, D2S. Like this whole like, oh, how dare you feel how you feel? Well, sorry. I'm not going to pretend otherwise just because I support somebody. I'm sorry. Her. Gosh, I hope it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
I mean, school's just starting. This is horrible to start off this way. School's just starting, and so is all this madness. The Queen talking about me. We didn't like each other at one point. That is no surprise to anybody. None at all. I didn't share Laura's messages. I shared the one where she said Britney's a fat grifter. I didn't share the one about you.
So she says, DeJohn, yes, because Laura found out Granny shared their messages. That is a fucking lie. That is an absolute fucking lie. This mama of 3 girls is a troll. This mama of 3 girls is a fucking liar. So come over here, bitch, and put your money where your mouth is. I'll give you a link, bitch. You're a fucking liar. Because I knew Granny shared it back in fucking, when was that? August, I think?
He's stealing cheese, though, so relax, honey.
CPS said that about
Recently, yeah. She very recently messaged me and was like, as an ex-friend, I want to congratulate you for not joining in on dogpiling with Britney. Is she a fat piece of shit grifter? Yes. But are others? Yes. Oh, I'd be angry about it too. How embarrassing to feel that way in private. And then turn around and pretend that you support this person publicly. Yeah. Any messages I had with her from like 2021. Yeah, I absolutely did not.
Oh, did you hear that? Any message I had with Granny from what was like 2021, except for that one message.
Like Queen at that time, and yeah, that's very much true. I think we were actively going at each other, so shocker. Me too, Jamie Beck, because I've gotten to know her outside of what people say, and like I said, outside of a YouTube persona. And when you get to know people more than like what's just presented, yeah, it offers you insight that you wouldn't otherwise have. I know, BJ, I know, it's funny. Yeah. Anybody going live?
I don't know, I haven't even looked.
I bet you Queen is.
No, I'm sure.
I'm looking. Everybody's live about the possible active shooter, and then they're saying active shooter.
Actually at a mall, and they had a shooting, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's the most nerve-wracking thing ever.
They all got trolled by this mama of 3 girls. Laura, stop using your daughter's makeup page to troll. My daughter doesn't have a makeup page, you fucking moron. But this is where the whole thing started. This is who is doing this. This mom of 3 girls that probably can't have kids.
Like, it's terrifying.
Oh, I think you told us about that, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's scary as shit. Like, it's bad. Like, you just sit there and you're, like, on edge.
I was coming out of the grocery store one day, and there was a shoot. I was putting my groceries away, and there was a shoot and feet.
Back, you're like, what was that going to do? Like, the doors are not going to protect you, but still, you just wanted, like, shelter, you know?
Yeah.
But the worst part was after. Holy crap. It took them all, and those people were...
Yeah, it's something that if
one of my exes, not
on a highway and they're alone, they touch the hood of the car.
do. I think I would do that because if
But
like, no, we're not going to do that. We were driving away. I lost the next few days.
oh yeah, because you can freeze
Girl,
well, because she does sleep with the dog.
no, you can't beat that because I got nuggets and fries yesterday to get cheaper food. Okay.
I also, am I right, Cletus?
Stated as
Painful about being confident. I told you the other,
Put in here earlier, I've crossed the line a few times.
but you know,
Dude,
geez.
I've been this.
Why did they send it after the appointed time? What's the point of the reminder? Oh, that's annoying. You can come in and bankrupt
Oh, you can see crazy people swam away and they could see the shadow
sharks below, and they were trying to like alert the people not to dip them in, but they did.
sailing.
Parasailing, yes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Can I just point out something's going to take me out on my channel?
others have been investigated.
Experience like they are the most generous.
Discord, and she
We're done with the mushiness.
You're the one. You're the one
Cletus said,
bringing
thank
Dr.
God.
Phil.
Cletus, can we get a what was it? Why am I forgetting Cletus? Saying, and she's going to do fucking great for herself, and I'm very proud of that. So you can't take that from me, whether I went to college or not. I don't care.
Exactly. That's the point of it. Like you raised successful humans, and
Well,
that
let's hope.
speaks more than any education
Yeah.
will ever.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope they end up being successful. But no, that's enough of this whole fucking Dr. Phil episode with you two. I can't stand this mushy shit. So I'm gonna.
Mom of 3 baby, you're a fucking liar. Because there is no phone number associated with an account. Nice try, though. Literally nice try. I don't give a fuck if you had fertility treatments or what. I don't care. You are a fucking loser. God didn't want you to have children because you're a piece of shit liar. So go fuck yourself. Because again, a phone number isn't attached to a fucking account. Nice try, bitch. But you don't have a phone number attached. You're a fucking liar. My daughter never had a fucking makeup channel. You could call me evil all you want, bitch. You're a fucking piece of shit liar. And I could be hella more evil than that.
I'm gonna send you over to the hive. We're done with the mushiness.
You're the one. You're the one
Cletus
playing
said, thank
Dr.
God.
Phil. Jesus.
Cletus
Shit, I missed that twice.
saying, and she's going to do fucking great for herself, and I'm very proud of that. So you can't take that from me, whether I went to college or not. I don't care.
Exactly. That's the point of it. Like you raised successful humans, and
Well,
that
that's her.
speaks more than any education
Yeah.
will ever.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope they end up being successful. But no, that's enough of this whole.
So mama of 3 baby, mom of 3 girls, and mama bear 2222 are all the same fucking person? Shocker. I am not surprised in the least.
Whole fucking Dr. Phil episode with you two. I can't stand this mushy shit. So I'm going to send you over to the hive. We're done with the mushiness.
Now it all makes sense. It all makes perfect sense. Ducknails Queen ran from you? Who's Ducknails? Are you calling Queen Ducknails? But what I find interesting, Granny's watching ignored her. Exactly, Sly. It all makes perfect sense that it's her. Perfect sense. Especially when she just said, I know she's had fertility. I don't give a fuck if she's had fertility. I don't know who has fertility. I don't have a parasocial relationship, but it makes perfect fucking sense that it's her. I tried warning people about her. They don't want to fucking listen. There you go. Now she just proved it. But I find it interesting. Granny fucking ignored her. Granny did not even say anything until she went over to Jonesn's. Then all of a sudden she repeats everything. Make it make sense.
You're the one. You're the one playing
thank
Dr.
God.
Phil.
Cletus, can we get a what was it? Why am I forgetting Cletus' line now?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Before I leave, here you go. Sing Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Oh God,
Okay, bye.
fuck that. I'm out. Ooh,
right.
wait a minute. Jay said, wait a minute.
What?
I don't know. Wait a minute. I think I left my conscience. If she starts putting in the lyrics, I'm fucking out. Hold on. What is it, Jay? We're coming. We're coming. It's the shopping and oh my God, I thought Teen Grand Pencil. But hell, I am the charity pot sometimes. But
When you go there for like a parent teacher meeting or something.
now, well, he buys for you,
No, he
But
bought them
that's-
for him.
right? Because you like pink. So
True.
essentially, he was thinking of you.
And the kids off does something to you.
It does. They really
I
are
still
so
wear those.
comfortable. And then I like the fact that because I like to like call.
So everything came from this fucking idiot. Unbelievable. But I am glad I listened to it. I'm glad I found it. Because now I see where it all fucking came from. And she's probably the troll accounts. But now it all makes perfect fucking sense. But I don't understand why Granny would go to another panel and repeat that bullshit. I'm confused on that. She didn't acknowledge it on her own panel, but yet she goes somewhere else to acknowledge it? How does that make any sense? Yeah, it all started with this fucking asshole. What a piece of shit. And you know what? Fuck you all for fucking believing it. Like, for real. Have you ever seen this chick in my chat? No. Have you ever seen this account in my chat? No. Show me any community post that I made that I have a pattern of trolling. There's your fucking troll, you morons. Right there. Mama of 3, Mama Bear 2222. There's your fucking troll. But keep blaming me, you fucking idiots. Dumbasses. Jesus Christ. You want your proof? There's your proof. And before I get off, let me reiterate. Just in case you forget, let me reiterate here. Okay? A, my daughter never had a makeup channel. B, I had no idea who the fuck that person is. I mean, now I do. But C, Granny wasn't even talking about me. She'd never even fucking acknowledged this idiot. Am I wrong? I mean, did I miss something? But from what I can see, Granny didn't even fucking acknowledge this idiot. And what I saw was an idiot who was dying for attention. She just needed to get attention. That's what I see. I just don't know why Granny then ran over to Jonesn and fucking lied. And then went over to Queen Bee and lied. What the fuck? You get trolled and it's on me? Mama Bear 222 doesn't like me because I don't fucking care about her. Because I'm not going to placate to her. I don't give a fuck if she lives or dies. Bye-bye, Mama Bear. Don't give a flying fuck about you. Sorry, your mental health can't handle that. Deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it because I don't give a fuck. But I just can't believe Nunya believed it. Dietz believed it. Jonesn believed it. They all fucking believed it. Did she go? Did you check it? I can't. For some reason, I can't check it. Is she those accounts? Oh, shit. You're right. Good job. Talk about a troll. Oh, look. Her channel just joined January 3rd of 2025. Anna Keen. Yeah, you got to be a little smarter than that, Anna Keen. My mods are one step ahead. Fucking dumbass. I see that. Now we know who the troll is. Now we know who's been pretending to be me. Because they watch everything I say. They listen to everything I say. So now they're fucking... Oh, that was the other thing. That was the final thing I wanted to say. And I said it earlier, but I'm going to reiterate it. Nobody is dumb enough to troll using the exact verbiage that I used during a live. If you think that I'm that fucking stupid, then I am sorry that I gave you that impression. I really, truly am. I'm not that stupid. If I'm going to troll you, I don't even troll. If I'm going to use an alt account, thank you, Rock Gem. If I'm going to use an alt account, it's not going to be using the exact same fucking words that I use. Hey, Beyond Warped. It's not going to be the same fucking account, the same words that I use during a live. Like Lindsay Lee, for example. I'm not going to go after Lindsay Lee as a troll when I just had an argument with Lindsay Lee. What you don't know is, and I mean, obviously we didn't make this public, But I saw her. I think it was in Sinner's Live. I was very nice to her. Kind of laid down the sword. All right, let's move on. Well, the trolls don't know that. So the trolls are going to come in there and be like, oh, Lindsay Lee this, Lindsay Lee that, Lindsay Lee this. No. Try again. I just can't believe Granny didn't even acknowledge this bitch and then went around YouTube fucking spreading it. Unreal. See, that's a difference too. I would never do that. I would never do that to fucking Granny. I would never do it to Queen Bee. I would never do that. I would never fucking take some idiot troll and fucking run. And run with it. Dragon Balls and you're a fucking moron. Trust him on. That's not potty mouth, mama. Oh my God. Try again. Nice try. Try again. Bye. Do you not have your facts straight? Can you get your facts straight? Like, seriously. That was Marissa with Amazon, not me. Nice try, though. Totally Marissa. There's videos of it as well. But I'm thank you for all these trolls coming in here because now I see where it's coming from. And I hope everyone else can see it too. Oh, troll after troll after troll. I probably shouldn't delete them so everyone can fucking see them. But this is like old school. Yeah, exactly. Trolls are coming in like the living dead. 100%. Play what again? Oh, no. I was on Granny's Live, East Coast, and it was Mama of 3 girls, who's also Anna Keen that was in here before, who's also probably all these fucking trolls. But now I know who's trolling me. She's the one that kept saying it on Granny's panel. Not on Granny's panel, in comments. Granny never said anything. Granny went over to Jonesn and then repeated it. And went over to Queen Bee and repeated it. But on her live, she never even acknowledged it. It was Mama of 3 that just kept running her mouth with lies. Unbelievable. She just kept putting in comments. Hold on. Yeah, because she repeated what this idiot said. Hold on. I'm getting it. Here it goes. Was it before this? Here. This is where it starts. Oh, look who it is. It's Snood. Funny. There you go, fucking Nunya. No, leave that. Leave that. Put, shit. I was accused of being Snood, too. She writes, potty mouth is respected. Who the fuck even thinks of potty mouth? Molly showed messages you sent her saying not to trust her. and you took Christmas for kids. Something, never forget your game's Mexican sleeve. What in the fuck are you? Oh, ponies. But there's that snoot account that I was also accused of being. There you go. I'm not snood. So I'll take that fucking apology. Thank you so much, troll, with your Sarah Smiles picture. But thank you so much for coming in here and proving that snood is not me. I so appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. Because I was accused of being snood. I think Chasing actually accused me yesterday. There you go. I know exactly who these fucking accounts are. Anyone that brings up the ponies and all this other bullshit only shows me who it is. Nice try, asshole. But there you go. So I'll take that apology at any time, Nunya. Numnut. But Snood, I can't thank you enough for coming in here and showing that I am not you. Chasing, I will also take that fucking apology. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me snip it. Since it's deleted. Oh. There's Snood. They do have too much time on their hands. I totally agree with you. Oh, no shit. Oh. Can you see? I don't think you could see it. Yo, Discord's got some good fucking block features. Right? You guys couldn't see Discord, right? Yeah, if I pull up Discord, you guys don't see it, right? Oh, you did? No? Did you guys see Discord? Adrian, did you just see me pull up Discord? Oh, you do have the screenshot of Snid from yesterday? Sweet. You don't see it, right? All right. Just making sure. Yeah, Discord's got this like thing up that you don't see it, which is a good thing. Exactly. With the hall monitors, please pay attention to what's happening here instead of perpetuating the problem. Please and thank you. 100% Amber. Well. Yeah, you don't see Discord. Woohoo. All right. Let me... Hold on. I'm just copying some messages. So that's one good thing about not having a lot of people in chat. You could scroll up and find all the messages. All right. Oh. First, they came in using a deceased person's name and image. No one knew until it was pointed out. They tried to befriend Laura in Sinner's chat. Then she was blamed for being a part of it. Yep. Oh, they were using a dead person? I didn't know that. Yeah, just copying some troll messages. But I'm really glad that account came in as snood because I was fucking blamed for that account. Chasing said on someone's panel yesterday that it was me. Oh, it was JP. JP said, "Oh, I can't see Laura. Is she in here?" And Chasing said no, talking snood, which people believe is Laura. Well, there's your proof that it ain't fucking me. But I guarantee not one of these motherfuckers will apologize. I'm going to spread some rumors about them. I am. I'm going to start with them. Here's another John Crimes account. Thank you. Because you know that's not me either. So there you go. Thank you so much. Keep coming. You're proving my fucking point. Keep coming. No, I want them to come in onto every fucking troll account they have. I'll wait. Come up with another one. Let's go. Now they're trying to blame Tiffany. Yeah, I gave John Crimes or Tiffany my passwords. Okay. People believe that. You're a fucking moron, but keep coming. Give me another troll. Because people can see I'm not typing. So give me another fucking troll. Let's go. No, it's good, Criminal Med. Because I've been accused of being all these fucking accounts. So the fact that this proves I'm not these fucking accounts, keep coming. I want every single troll account that they think is me. Keep it coming, bitch. I'll wait. Do. I have copies of it. Every time these idiots write something, I copy it. What are we at? 6 different troll accounts so far? No, I look. Oh, you mean on Granny's? I looked. I didn't see it. I looked in description. I didn't see it. I don't know. Can you always see it on the computer? All right. I think I got enough to prove my fucking case. But I do have to get off. I got to finish what I was doing. No, I'll show you. Look. If I go to Granny's, history. See? There's no transcript. Oh, you guys can't see that? Hold on. They are revealing themselves, and I couldn't ask for a better fucking time for them to do it, Adrian. it doesn't show transcript anywhere. I mean, I've downloaded transcripts, like I've looked at them. I went here, nothing. I agree, Amber. But you know, it's like so obvious that it's old people bringing up potty mouth mama. These are all old people, which tells me I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Yeah, no. That's why I'm like, I don't see it. I'm not an idiot. Like, I've looked everywhere. Just glad to see I wasn't crazy. That's a good thing. Maybe because it's such a long live, it hasn't processed yet. The hall monitors are blind. But maybe this will prove it. Maybe this proves my case. The ask feature either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It only ended, well, 10 hours ago. Oh, okay. They played fucking Sinners Live too. Trolls aren't the fucking brightest. They're really not. And the sad part is, they don't even fucking sound like me. That's the saddest part. But you gotta look at the source. I see what I'm fucking dealing with. So I'll take that apology at any time. You think I'll get one? No. I wonder if they're the ones that are on my mom's Facebook. People have serious fucking mental health issues. But to fucking blame me for all these accounts? God damn. Look at my title. Not my title, my cover. It fits it perfectly. The people that are fucking accusing you are the ones that are doing it. We just proved that. Oh, I know I won't get an apology, Criminal Med. But there's the fucking proof that it's not me. But whatever. Add that troll to the list. Which troll? Which troll? Now, but for someone to bring up drama past, I have a feeling I know who it is. Someone that hasn't been around. That's what I think it is. But and there's someone else that is around who used to claim what a big troll she was and have all these friends that are trolls. I don't doubt it's her either. Adrian, look in Discord. The one who commented. Oh, yeah, I know. That account was started 2 weeks ago. That, I think, is only because of the wording that was used. Adrian, look in Discord. Tell me if you think you agree with the third one down. Remember how she used to claim what a big troll she was, and she trolled. She had all these troll accounts. And now she goes online like, hi, everyone. Yeah, Rock Gem, only because of the wording that was used. That's why I think that's her. That's why I said earlier, it's not MM. MM doesn't give a fuck about my mom. In my opinion. Some people disagree with me, but yeah, she don't give a fuck about my mom. But the other one, yeah. That's a different story. But all these trolls, I don't think are her. All these trolls aren't her. But then again, you never know. But I don't doubt it's the third one down. Yes. She sure was, Sly. But you have to understand, she used to tell everyone, Sly, like, I'm a big troll. I have tons of troll accounts. I have this account. I have... No, that was the one from my mom. But I don't think she's all these other accounts. But then again, you know what? These accounts aren't the brightest, so you never know. Yeah, I don't even know why she was in there, Sly. That's a good point. Sly brings up a really good point, though. Why was she even in Sinners? She's never in Sinners. And all of a sudden, these accounts are in there and she's in Sinners? Yeah, okay. Sure, Jan, sure. Sorry, I'm going to get off, though. I didn't plan on being on more than like an hour. And now we're almost at 2 hours. And I need to get stuff done because I got to work in the morning. And I have a show on Saturday. A big one. So I will see you beautiful people tomorrow, hopefully. And that's it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Patreons. I'll speak to you guys in a little while. Granny, no, I never fucking... All that is bullshit. You got trolled. Nunya, chasing. I do expect an apology. Thank you very much. All right. I will see you guys later. Peace.